To convert this AI build website into WordPress, we will have to first set up a local WordPress installation. Just open the localwp.com website and click download. You can choose your platform. In my case, it's Mac, Apple, Silicon. Enter my name, get it now. Simply install it. Once installed, you can simply click add local site, create a new site, and continue. Just name it. Put the username, password, and the email. Our install is complete. You can simply click open website, and here is our URL. We will need this URL in the prompt. This is our one-person agency website we built in the previous 2 videos, which you can check out. So to convert this website, I will paste this prompt in my Claude code. So to get my local website host URL, I can simply click browse, and this is our local host URL. To get the WordPress URL, we will open the local WP. We will simply copy this site domain, or you can even click open site and copy the URL. In the same session for the folder, you can ask Claude code, or you can simply click these 3 dots, open file. You will be able to see your site is currently here. To attach the folder, click add folder. My files are in Fable 5 folder, Arinex and the site. I will just attach this folder. Not just this, you will need to attach all the instructions. Just check link in the description and you will get all those files. Here I can attach them. I have named it as WordPress agency conversion rules, and I will add it. After providing all the details, you will be asked few questions. So you can simply use ACF free if you don't want to go for pro, but I already have the license. I use it for my clients as well, so I will go with ACF pro here. This is our own one-person agency website, so I simply can click I own it. So during my conversion, I exactly want my content as it was because I verified it multiple times. For the form, you can use either contact form 7, but I am going with Fluent Forms. Configuration has been logged and we will wait for our files. All our files are complete. That is the parent theme, child theme, and the seeder. So let us upload it and we will see the result. Coming to our local, we will click WP admin. I will first install my plugin, that is ACF. If you are using ACF free, simply search for it and you can install it. Now come into appearance, themes, and upload the main theme. This is the parent theme and we will install it. Don't activate it, just go into themes again and upload the child theme. Child theme is the one you need to activate, yet there is no content, that is why we have to upload the plugin. This seeder plugin will import all our content. Automatically it will start running and it will import our pages, images, testimonials, and all other things. To check the progress, just refresh it few times and you will see all the content will be imported. The work is here, homepage is present, testimonials have been imported as well. Now if we view the site, the hero section is not exactly the same, but we can fix it. That is why we installed the website on our local host. Projects, it has made it differently. This also works, or we can even adjust it. Images are bit pixelated, but it has added the content. If we now come to the work, things are there, but it is not perfect yet. So to simply fix the website, I opened both the local host as well as my WordPress build in the browser of Claude. I selected the elements and mentioned that it does not look correct. And if we compare the local host with our WordPress build, it has a huge difference. If the project was done in simple HTML, CSS, JavaScript, it would have been easy to convert it into WordPress. As it was the Next.js project, We have to work a little bit more, but we will be easily able to make it exactly how we designed it in Claude. Not just this, it will be fully editable and we will be able to make each and every change through our dashboard using ACF. Some edits have been done. This still needs a fix. Project work is perfectly working here and we are able to change the projects as well. Here, images of the website is pretty clear now. No pixelation. Sections are in the zigzag as it was in the main website. This section I did not mention, but I will have to still mention it. This animation is not properly as what we had originally, which you can see this is our original animation and I would surely want it to be the same. This section is all good. Here image is only missing. Testimonial is working. This also needs a bit of fix and here the last section also needs a fix. So overall it has done a pretty good job and now I will mention about these three sections and we are good to go live. Here I will select both of these sections. I will go on to my main website and select these two sections. I will also select this. So it took 5 to 10 minutes to mention about the sections, but here is our final result. If you see, hero section is perfect, the work is perfect. It has exactly matched this section as well. It improved the animation section. We can play around more, but I am, to be honest, satisfied with this. This section is also perfect. Here image is still missing, but what it mentioned that we need to resync the content from the files and maybe the image might appear here. So I will exactly show you here. Almost all our sections are perfect if you compare it with our original version. Here it has made a button bigger, which surely is better for conversion and we can keep this compared to this small one. So we will still resync it. We have to go into dashboard, resync content from files, go to permalinks and save it. Yeah, now the image is appearing here as well. I will give another try to make it match this animation. Also, finally, I will ask it to use my logo exactly. The changes are happening quite fast on the local host, and here our animation text is also working perfectly. Here it has not added all the testimonials. That is not a thing. We can even add it via ACF. Now the final change on the work page is it has added 3 grid items, but we will want it just 2 because it looks much better in 2. Here you can compare it. So we will want it to be just 2. So our work page is now showing 2 items in one line and each of the project is working perfectly with all the details. I had converted the website earlier. If you check this old Arinex, compare the hero section. This was the first conversion. This was the old conversion and here tiles were not perfect. But in the second version, it made the tiles perfect. Coming to this section, this is a new conversion. And if we go to the old conversion, these sections are perfect. Here it was not able to match this type of design. In the new design, it perfectly matched the testimonial section, while on the old design, if you check this, it was still missing that premium look, that green touch here. And here it did match this thing, but in the new one, it put up the button. The purpose to show you both versions is that at first when I started to convert it in the backend, I earlier had converted lot of small websites using these instructions, but I was sure that in the next.js these instructions might not work, and same happened. In the backend, I changed a lot of things manually and got the new instructions from Claude code. So while recording this video, I used new instructions. You can see these files, and I have used master rules, theme rules, ACF Pro, ACF free rules in my earlier builds, and you can check out those videos. But conversions and failure modes was the file which Claude gave me after I changed everything manually. To my surprise, even on the second try with all these proper details, I had to still give time to manually fix lot of things, which is not an issue, but I wanted to share it with you that you will have to be ready to fix certain things on your local WordPress server, and once you fix all of these things, then you can make it live. After all the fixes, it is now time to make this website live. I will simply log in through my local WP into the website, and I will add the plugin, that is the duplicator. Install it and we will take backup using it. This plugin allows the backup up to 500 MB for free. So our website is small and we will easily just take the backup and upload it to our website. Meanwhile, another method is in the same chat where we made all the changes, we will ask Claude Code to just give us the new files, that is the theme, plugin, after all the changes so we can upload. This way you can skip the duplicator plugin. You will just download the installer file and then the archive. Now you can simply come into your host. In my case, it is Hostinger. And this is my dashboard. If you have not yet taken any hosting and you are looking for hosting, you can sign up through my affiliate link and you will get 10% additional discount. And Hostinger is surely one of the best hosts out there. I will simply have to come into my websites, add website, WordPress, click next. And I already had the website here, so I will surely overwrite it. In case your website is new, then you don't have to do this step. Meanwhile, both the files have been downloaded. So domain was connected. I will click continue, create my login and click build from scratch. Our website is here and it is currently empty. So I will go back to my Hostinger dashboard, click the files here and open the file manager. Now we have to upload the files, but you need to open the public HTML folder and simply drag both the files here. Both files have been uploaded. Now we need to open our domain and you need to just add installer.php. This will open up the dashboard and here we have to add our archive file, which you can simply just rename and copy this and paste it here and submit. As we already installed the WordPress, so database is already complete and we have to click apply. Click validate. Everything will pass and this will surely override and accept the terms and click next. Click admin login. We can simply go to our Arinex digital website first and the website is live on the WordPress. Working perfectly and I will now log into my dashboard. If you are unsure about the login and password, it is actually from your WP local. That is this admin. And you can also click from your host as wp-admin, but here I can simply log in directly. So all the files will be removed from here. First thing what you have to do is to add your own user, that is add user. And you can simply then delete this user. We have successfully logged into our website. Now we can edit each and everything through ACF. If we do the first thing, that is go into our projects. Moro and Beam was our concept project, and I have my real projects in there, so it makes no sense to put it here. So I will put it in the trash. And if you see now in the work, we will have it removed. And it will update perfectly. Healthcare to local business 3. Now, if we want to edit anything on the website or on the home page, we can simply click edit page. And here is our hero section. You will simply see I can now easily update the number to 600, save it, and view page. So 600 got updated. Not just this, I can change images up here. I can actually edit each and everything. I have given instructions in such a way that you can even without code add sections using ACF. For example, if we want to add any of our sections, say testimonials, just in case to show you, we can select them here and save it. Now if you see, testimonial will be added. I will delete it for now. This means if we want to add a new page, we can add these sections, and even using AI, we can ask it to save our more sections which we can use differently. This was one of the tests I did and it's working perfectly. Same goes for the work. If we want to add a new project, we can simply click add new case study. And here it has sections. It is currently empty and this will have own sections which you want to create. Say if our first is the stat grid, we can put the heading. Add stat. If we just publish it, view case study, you will see new project got added and it mentioned our stat grid as 100% mobile responsive, and we can add even more to it. So you can simply see how easy it is even without code with ACF. And there are different ways to duplicate the project and then change the details. So it is way too easy. And if you now go to work, you will see that new project got added. We can add the featured image, add these details. So you have to check on these and get used to it, and you will be able to easily manage this website. Also, if you see, we had just 2 testimonials here. Now if we edit our page and look for this testimonial section, here it is. And you can see only 2 testimonials are selected. Now I selected all other 3 which we had added and save it. You will see all 5 testimonials are appearing here. And if we want to add more testimonials, we can simply add testimonial and it will get added and also reflect on our home page. So honestly, this is the simplest method by which you can manage your one-person agency website and take it to the next level. So in the next video, we will make the website ready for real clients. We yet have to set up the Fluent forms, Google Analytics, Search Console, basic SEO, and all other things. After that, we will start adding blogs. We will add more landing pages to target different niches, do proper SEO research, and I will exactly show you how to close clients from your website. So just subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon, and I will see you in the next video.